Hello Disney fans, my name is Haley and today I am here with my friend Christian. We are so very excited to be checking out the new McDonald's Happy Meal toys. These took so long to get, so very long. We were trading them back and forth, just trying to help each other complete the whole set.
Like we thought we were getting them for until Christmas, but it took a little more expecting than this year for 2021.
It took so long. We were collecting them for months, and then it got to the point where we just couldn't find them anymore, and we had to order the last one off of eBay because they're not being sold anymore.
Instead, they're doing Soul now.
Yeah, the new Soul ones look really, really cute. But I'm super excited about these Park ones because they have not done Park Happy Meal toys in so long. So we both now have the entire set and we're going to take a closer look. Make sure to subscribe to this channel down below so you do not miss future Disney videos. Christian, would you like to go over our Happy Meal box? This is so cool.
Why, thank you. Alright, so here is the Happy Meal box. Alright, so here it is. And on the side, you're all asking, why are we using the codes? We'll get to that eventually. If you still have it, you can answer the questions and some stuff you need to know.
So this is the newest version of the box. There were actually a few different boxes that had errors on them, as Christian pointed out. They have since edited those, changed those, so I was able to save a few of the different variations of this box, although many of them do look like the one you see here. I love this blue Runaway Railway logo. We both cannot wait to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Christian has his Mickey shirt on, just like the attraction. So also with this box, as Christian also pointed out, that it has the game on it you can still do, and then it has the information about the vacation. And this whole vacation thing is what messed us up from getting this whole set so early. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway series of toys was originally supposed to come out in March of 2020, and since the parks closed, they didn't want to be selling toys advertising for Walt Disney World whenever no one could go to the parks, so they pushed it back here, and this came out sometime in November. And so with that, there were all of these special codes that came in all of the different packaging where you could win a trip to Walt Disney World. And all of the codes had some errors with them because of the dates being messed up and the website links just wasn't working. So there was a whole error with that. So later in November, beginning of December, they pulled all of these original packaged toys. They sent them all back to the McDonald's headquarters to then put out these packages that did not have the tickets in them just because there was so much confusion. All of that chaos for them to, in the end, just stop selling these.
Now, quick question. Was this all worth it?
I think it was worth it because I love the ride vehicles so much.
Well, if you ask me, it was worth it for me.
But this is very confusing.
Now let's talk about these. They were selling these for McDonald's too, Mickey and Minnie's.
So cool. And the art style for this series of toys is themed to the new Runaway Railway attraction, but also just generally to the new Mickey and Friends shorts. Now taking a closer look at our first toy. This first one is themed to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. This is the front of our train. Looks so bright. It does have some nice painted details, but many of them are just engraved on all of these toys. And something really, really neat about each and every one of these ride vehicles is that it has a hidden Mickey somewhere on the attraction, which just makes it that much better for us Disney fans. We love to point out those fun little references. And if you look on the bottom of the toy, you will see the logo for the attraction along with the Walt Disney World logo. I love all the ride logos and the vehicles and stuff, so this was just such a great thing to see. These all connect together with these little notches on the back, so you can arrange them any way you would like. I'm going to be arranging them in the way shown at McDonald's, and this ride vehicle has Goofy inside, and whenever you move it, his little arm goes up and down like he is pulling the little string to make the horn go. He is really enjoying this attraction, so that's a really cool one to have for our number 1. The number 2 character, I think Mickey looks so funny in this one. This one is themed to Mission Space at Walt Disney World. This attraction is located in Epcot, so this one doesn't have a lot of detail to it. It's mainly just little texture additions there to the rocket, and Mickey Mouse is holding on really, really tight. He looks like he's ready to go on a mission. He's definitely like ready to go. And the moving piece on this vehicle is this little fire that spins. It's all clear and it looks really, really nice. That one I think works one of the best as far as the moving pieces go, but it doesn't really move that much compared to the next one we're going to take a look at. If you're looking down on this particular ride vehicle, you can see on the right hand side the little Mickey Mouse with the number 2, so that also kind of shows what number this is in the Happy Meal collection. Our number 3 ride vehicle I think is so much fun. This one is from the Dinosaur attraction at Disney's Animal Kingdom, and this one looks exactly like the ride vehicle. That nice cream, kind of brown tan color, and it also has the hidden Mickey there on the hood of your attraction. I really like all the striped details and even the steps up into the attraction. It looks pretty realistic and has some great details there on it. Driving this ride vehicle is Minnie Mouse. There you can see she's also holding on to the steering wheel. She looks pretty confident there with her dinosaur in the back, and that is actually the moving element for this vehicle. I also really like the color of the dinosaur. It matches the attraction really nicely, and it also has these nice little speckly details just to help add a little bit of texture to our dinosaur character.
Alright, let's connect this.
Number 4 in this collection is the Jungle Cruise attraction. I think this is one of the ones that moves the most. There are 3 in particular from this collection that move a lot. This one I think is really funny. Out of all of them, there on the bottom you can see the Walt Disney World Jungle Cruise logo, and that is connected to the water piece, and whenever the boat lifts up, whenever you push it forward or backwards, you can see a hippo pop up underneath, which is so funny. It just has that Jungle Cruise vibe to it. The boat has the hidden Mickey on the little lifesaver rings, and you can also see lots of ropes and little buttons there that Pluto is controlling. He is our little cast member looking very excited, maybe laughing at his jokes at the moment. This ride vehicle is named Nile Nelly, and I love all the fun names, so I just love how they were able to include that on there. And the last one I'll be going over today is number 5, and that is another Minnie Mouse ride vehicle. This one is themed to the Pirates of the Caribbean attraction at the Magic Kingdom Park. The coloring for the water is the exact same as the Jungle Cruise boat, so this is a really neat one to follow that in our little parade here at the end. This one has a sticker back to it, but there you can see many different hidden Mickeys. The one mainly being featured is the one on the window in the back, so I love how they were able to include all those details even though it is a sticker. And you can also see some really great wood details on the deck, on her little sword and everything, and I love Minnie Mouse's face. When you push this one forward or backwards, she spins around. She looks ready for battle, actually. And now Christian's gonna go over our last 5. So what is number 6?
Alright, so number 6 is Mount Everest with Goofy and the Abominable Snowman. Like, trust me, I think this one looks awesome. And the hidden Mickey for this one, if you want to look for it, is right there, right by the mountain right there, next to the connectable piece. And on the bottom, it says Mount Everest, and you can ride this at
Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Disney's Animal Kingdom, thank you. And, like, I admit, I think this is pretty cool. And when you move it back and forth, it shows Goofy, like, I think he's, like, do you know what he's doing?
I think he's shaking. I think he's honestly really, really scared. I don't think he knows that the Yeti's right behind him on this ride, so I think he's kind of shaking because he's terrified.
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to go with. Alright, number 7 is Donald and Teacup. And now this one I think it looks pretty cool because it looks like he's dizzy, like it might pass out or he's gonna like throw up or something.
I think so.
And right here it says Walt Disney World Mad Tea Party. But if you move this one forward or backwards, he spins. Like the more and more he gets, the more the more nauseous he's gonna get.
I think out of all of them, this is the second one that works the best whenever you move it. This one can spin so very fast, and like you said, Donald looks really sick. Like, I don't know if he should be riding this attraction. I did like how they also included the little seats in it, the little turn table as well. Really nice colors to help represent this ride in Fantasyland.
Yep, in the Magic Kingdom. And the next one is my favorite. Like, I've been dying to get this one, but now, thanks to her.
We found it.
Yay! Alright, so now this is Mickey riding the Tower of Terror. And then right here is where the hidden Mickey is, right there. Right there, it says the Hollywood Tower Hotel. And it has the same feature like at Hollywood Studios, like there was a lightning strike and then it looks all brown. So my favorite part of this is when you move it backwards or forwards, he jumps up and down like you know, you go up and then down. I mean, like, it's kind of pretty cool and all. Like, this one was my favorite, so yeah.
I like how they were able to include all of the window details. I think this one is really, really well done. They even included the palm trees on it, and like you said, I love how Mickey is dropping up and down, but he looks really excited. He doesn't look that scared, so I'm glad that he's having a good time.
This one is pretty cool. This is Daisy with Soarin at Epcot. If you're all asking where is the hidden Mickey, the hidden Mickey is right there. The hidden Mickey's back of it when you transport there. Like, when you feel this, like, it feels like a good detail of it. Like, wow.
Yeah, the spaceship Earth, like, the Epcot ball is very, very well done. Like, super detailed, as he said, really, really textured, adds a nice little piece to it. And Daisy looks like she's enjoying her flight there over maybe World Showcase, Future World.
And so when you move this one forward and backwards again, I think this goes like this way. Yeah.
This is one of the hardest ones to move, but this is the last one out of the whole set that I think works the best because she does just spin really, really well. It's kind of hard to get it going.
And then finally, the last one we had to find, which we had to order from eBay, which was kind of crazy, but it was worth it for this set. Bam! We have is Mickey and Minnie in the red car. And just to be clear that this is Mickey's car from the short, if you've seen it. And if you're all looking for the hidden Mickey, which when I got this one, I didn't even, like, right there on the front of it. So I think that's, like, pretty awesome that it's just the front of it. It says the same thing, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Showed that. And so this one, when you move it, it looks like their tire or something's wrong with the tires.
I agree. The first time I tried to use that one, I was like, why is it wobbling back and forth? I think it's just supposed to show them just enjoying their ride, maybe through the hills, the mountainside, just going about their day. I think out of all of them, that's like the worst motion, just because like it looks like it's not, like the car doesn't work because, yeah, it looks like the tire's flat. Oh, I definitely think this is a great way to end the collection with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Like a happy ending.
Yes. And that is just like the happy ending on the ride, too. You actually get to see that exact ride vehicle as an animatronic in the attraction, and that looks like the cutest part. So I cannot wait to see that in person one day. But I do really like how it started with Runaway Railway and ended with Runaway Railway. I do think the name of this Happy Meal collection is kind of strange, how it is titled Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. There are 2 vehicles for it, but this is mainly just like a Walt Disney World rides. But I am really happy that they released this before the 50th anniversary, which is coming up at Walt Disney World this year. Cannot believe it. So this is a really cool set to have out on display, getting ready for the 50th anniversary.
Wait, the 50th anniversary? Say, what?
I know, right? October 1st, 2021, the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So here is also a quick clip of what all of the ride vehicles look like together, moving together. They work very well as a set. I like how you can arrange them any way you would like. It doesn't matter. You can have a couple separate little trains, or you can have it all be one big train. I would love to hear down below in the comments, were you able to complete this collection, or what was your favorite from this series? I think yours was Tower of Terror, for sure. I don't know what my favorite is. I think I like the Mickey and Minnie on their car, but as far as like the motion goes, like seeing Spaceship Earth, just all of them. I love the ride vehicles so much, and of course the Fab 5 characters are just the cutest. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and as always, remember to
do what you love
and do what makes you happy, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye. See ya.